Okay, hey guys. So basically, I'm back. It's been a while, but I haven't made any videos recently. I'm sorry for that, by the way. Because I've been in exam period for a while. So the videos that are coming out soon, just comment what you guys want, and I'll do them. I mean, I don't mind. Like if I have the game, like I'm not gonna drop $7 billion on a new game, but if I have the game, I'll do it. But give me ideas for Zombies Chronicles. I bought that. So actually, that's what I'm going to talk about right now. Is that Zombies Chronicles? I'm just want to talk to you guys about it because I hear a lot of people asking if maybe is it worth it or not or what. So basically, here's a rundown. So the price is actually $22.99, which is like double the amount of a normal like DLC throughout the entire year. So that's the price in the United States. I think it's like 20. So it's 29.99 US. I think it's like 25 pounds, and it's $40 Canadian, and I think like $45 in Australia. But so like it's expensive, and it's like half of the cost of a whole new Call of Duty game. So I'm gonna lay out the pros and cons, and just like you guys decide for yourselves if you think it's worth it. So basically, what they brought back is they brought back Nocturne Totem, Furak, Shinonuma, so that's three World at War maps, Ascension, Kino, and Moon and Shangri-La. So those are four Black Ops 1 maps. So I think they brought everything back except for 5 and Call of the Dead. And then in Black Ops 2 they brought back Origins, which is in my opinion like the best map. Like after Mob of the Dead, the best map ever. But well, I mean in Black Ops 2. But anyway, so like those are the maps. And to most people, like when the maps got leaked and when they were announced, we were thinking, where's Mob of the Dead? Like where the hell is that shit? It's a sick map, but apparently Jason Blundell really wanted to he wanted to mix like storyline and gameplay, so he wanted to bring back only the maps that showed the original character, so like not Call of the Dead, not Mob of the Dead, not Transit or Buried or anything. Yeah, if they brought back Transit, I think everyone would be really, really fucking pissed. But you know what? What are you gonna do about it? So they did bring back those maps, and I'm not gonna lie, Moon was like almost unplayable before. I mean, I really didn't like it, but now it looks pretty nice, and I'm pretty excited to play it. Haven't played it yet, but I'm excited. And yeah, but I think a lot of people wish they brought Mob of the Dead, and maybe not so many World at War maps, because I feel like that was lazy, because Nocturne Totem was basically already in the game. It's in Revelations. It's not that hard, I don't think, to take the Revelations Nocturne Totem and add maybe some zombie spawns around, and that's it. Like it was pretty simple. So I think like that, and then Varrock, like those small maps, I think I was a little bit lazy because the original characters aren't even in there. So he has no excuse for that. But I mean, Mob of the Dead would have taken a lot of work, but you know what I mean. Anyway, also something that was being talked about is that if they bring back the old guns. No. So basically, it's all Black Ops 3 guns. It's on the Black Ops 3 engine. You know, it's a 3-hit kills. There's gunballs in every map, I'm pretty sure. Even enough, yeah. There's gunballs in every map, and there's a Wonder Fizz in every map. So enough to know, it is. You could buy perks, and you could actually survive on that map now. So that's kind of weird, but yeah. So the weapons they brought back I think the Galil, the PPSH, the M16. They brought back a lot of these guns that you will actually see in the Black Ops 3 multiplayer. So, like, a lot of people say, like, oh, you can't expect them to bring back, like, 35 guns from, like, each game. It would take, like, a long time to do that. It would take weeks to just, like, revamp those weapons into the Black Ops 3 engine. But the thing is that I think they only brought back, like, I think they only added in 3. All the other ones are in multiplayer. I think the only ones they added in that weren't in, or 4. The Mauser, the MG08, those are only in Origins, and then they have the STG and the MP40, which are in all the maps. So they didn't really. I don't think they really put in that much effort to the gun. So if you're buying Revelations, hoping to get some like cool World at War guns, I would chill because I don't think I maybe if that's why you're buying it, I wouldn't do it because it's 40. It's like I said, it's I don't know like around $30, and it's like half the price of a new Call of Duty. Not for that. Next, if you're also in it to play the original, like to have an experience similar to like what you had like in Black Ops One or World at War, like if you're an OG Zombies fan like I am, and then you're gonna be a little bit mad that there's especially the fact that there's gumballs and Wonder Fizz in Nocturne Totem. You could literally get all 9 perks in Noct. It is like it used to be a map that you would just like go on camp a little bit, maybe train if you were I don't know the relaxing end or something. You get to around 300, but now it's a whole new experience. I'll be talking about Nacht in a whole new video actually, but the maps are not the same. The way you could play it, I guess, like you could buy the maps and decide, hey, I'm not using any gumballs, I'm not buying any perks, but I mean they're there, and you're gonna maybe give it a temptation. I don't know, but yeah. So it's definitely they're not the same, and a lot of the guns don't play the same, like the thunder gun and the baby gun. I mean, like actually, the baby gun kind of, but the thunder gun it doesn't feel like the thunder gun from Black Ops One. It doesn't feel like it I don't know. Even on low rounds, it doesn't feel like it kills that much, or it doesn't have like that throw zombies extremely far. It doesn't seem like the same gun. So I don't know if that's gonna happen, but yeah. So basically, like the in summarizing all that, the maps are not really the same. The gumballs are weird because you could just put on some of them perkaholics, some shopping frees. Shopping free. You go into Moon, you unlock the entire map right over, in one shopping free. Same thing in Shangri-La. You unlock the entire map, and it takes away a lot of the beginning struggle. Struggling to get points for a jug, struggling to open doors to get power. Now it just you do the shopping free. Personally, I don't use gobblegums, but I mean, a lot of people do, and I think in Black Ops 3, most people are using gobblegums. So, honestly, I guess I would say to decide if you're going to buy Zombie Chronicles, ask yourself a couple questions. Um, do you mind that there are gumballs in and perks in the maps? Do you mind that in Shinonuma you could get more than 4 perks, more than the 4 original perks? Do you mind that in like we're saying in Nacht you get all of these things? Do you mind in Verrückt you could pack a punch it? You could pack a punch in the World at War maps now with the gobblegums. You could even double pack a punch. Do you mind that? So do you mind the change? Also, if you're looking for older weapons, they brought back some OG ones. Even though they're a little bit lazy, but they brought back the Galil, the PPSH. In Origins, there's the MG08, which I'm dead happy about. The Scar H would have been very nice, though. I'm not gonna lie. But they at least they brought back some of those. The PPSH in all maps. The Ray Gun Mark II, actually, they brought back is in all maps. But also, if you like, so if you're okay with those guns, I mean I am, then like that's great. Also, I would say that I know most people don't like some of the maps. Like there are a lot of people that don't like Shangri-La, and a lot of people that don't like Moon, because they're extremely hard. A lot of people that don't like Ascension because it's real easy. So if you're like not really liking a ton of the maps, like if you don't, I say if you don't like 4 of the maps, that's about 50%. If you don't like 4 of the maps, I would not buy it. Like if you're buying it for Origins, then I wouldn't. I would just go to Black Ops 2 and buy the DLC there, because I mean it's the original. But yeah, it's this thing is that if you're buying it just for Origins or just for a couple maps, then it's not worth it, because even as it's 8 maps, I think it's $40 in Canada. It's about $5 a map. So yeah, I would not spend $40 on like 2 maps you think you want to buy. So either way, I'd say if you like more than 50% of the maps, then by all means, and you have the money for it, obviously, buy the DLC. I mean, like I bought the DLC, but I'm not like any rich YouTuber. I'm just like a normal kid. Me and my brother split the DLC, $20 each, and we bought that shit. So I mean, like I'm kind of in the same boat as you guys. So I bought it, but I like all the maps, and the ones I haven't played, like Shangri-La, I haven't played. I think that Shangri-La and Ascension are the ones I haven't played yet. Um, I didn't buy those DLCs in Black Ops One, but though, like I'm ready to learn them. Like Shangri-La is a hard map, but I want to learn it. I want to play it. So if you guys like those maps, by all means, I'm telling you, you should buy it. I mean, it's a good DLC. It's a little bit overpriced, honestly, like season pass and everything. I wish, but I'll talk about them. Like I said, I'll talk about that in another video. But yeah. Anyway, I'll have 2 boxes. Be having 2 boxes and other challenges coming in my channel soon. I'm going to be playing Origins this weekend, so I will upload that. I'll probably upload like a Kino, like high round attempt at one point. I'm on summer break already. I think I have 1 exam left, so I have 1 exam on Wednesday. So after that, we're chilling YouTube videos all the time. So anyway, you guys like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. I'm not pushing it. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and goodbye.
Oh, you garbage. Are you serious? That's the luckiest kill you ever did in your life. Yeah, just sit there and camp in that building.